Korean men and Korean women are both refusing to get married. They blame each other, but the numbers tell a different story. About 5,000 Korean women publicly identify with the 4B movement, a coordinated refusal to date, marry, get intimate with, or have children with men. A 2023 Korean government survey found only 36% of unmarried Korean women in their 20s and 30s said they wanted to get married at all. Meanwhile, a 2022 poll found 76% of Korean men in their 20s opposed women's advocacy movements outright. So it shouldn't be too surprising that in 2022, Yoon Suk-yeol won the presidency by 0.08% of the vote. 58.7% of men in their 20s voted for him. He ran partly on abolishing the Ministry of Gender Equality and Family. His party chairman, Lee Jun-suk, called the whole movement a totalitarian tendency. But here's what both sides share. Neither can afford the apartment that the Korean life script attached to marriage. The median Seoul apartment costs over $720,000. The IMF estimated Seoul families would spend 151% of their income servicing a mortgage. In Greater Seoul, 69.1% of men born in 1988 were unmarried and childless at age 32. Korean youth called it Sampo Sede, the generation giving up on dating, marriage, and children. Then it became Inpo, giving up on an open-ended number of things, adding employment and homeownership to the list. Annual marriages dropped from 430,000 in 1996 to 193,000. Seoul's fertility rate sits at 0.55, with some districts below 0.50. The 4B women exited through ideology. The young men exited through resentment, but they're both exiting the same broken system, same structural cause, two very different responses.